Hi guys, Level Up here. Really quick video for you today. With the global events dropping this week, obviously everyone's focused on grinding as many global events tokens as possible in order to get as many superior caches as possible to try and get as many pieces of classified gear as possible. And one of the things I just wanted to be clear on is make sure you do your HVTs. So each of the high risk targets, so the last two weekly HVTs, will give you 750 global events tokens. So that's definitely worth doing. Given that these missions only take about 5 to 6 minutes, that's a really good return. Plus the last one, which is this week, is Eagle Squad. They have 4 bosses, and each boss will give you an additional 75 global events tokens as well. So on the last one, that's going to be 1,050 global events tokens for 5 to 6 minutes of work, effectively. And since they've now changed it so that all of your target intel is shared across all your characters, you're not going to be at the cap. So normally you'd open like one exotic cache and then you'd be at the cap and you'd sort of lose all your potential target intel. So now that's no longer going to happen. You can kind of, if you've got some exotic caches saved up, you can open a few of them, max out on your target intel, which is I think now 400, and then you can just go and grind the HVTs to get just to get as many global events tokens as possible. So that's, I think, a really good way to do it. The other thing about the HVTs is they're pretty lucrative. I mean, you get 110 Phoenix credits as well if you're running low, and they just drop a hell of a lot of loot. So all these bosses will be dropping 3 or 4 pieces of gear sets or high-end items. So definitely worth doing. Obviously there's other stuff to do. I would recommend doing Napalm on Legendary as often as you can, because that one will pay out 1,750 global events tokens and will also give you an exotic cache at the end of it. As long as you only do it once with each character, of course, you'll get that cache, and then that cache will give you another 50 target intel that you can then spend again on doing more HVTs. So that's my recommendation, especially if you haven't got much time, because I haven't actually got that much time either this week to spend grinding away. So it's a nice quick way to get as many tokens as you possibly can. So there you go. I hope that was useful. Happy hunting, guys. See you next time.